To recap, last episode we made our MLB debut for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Good news, our fielding is top tier, gold glove potential, but I can't hit. I'm striking out at a crazy rate. I'm hitting like 150, and the coaches let me know if I don't pick it up, I am going back to the minor leagues. I gotta figure it out. I need your guys' tips in the comments. 3,000 likes to unlock another episode. This is huge. Find a way to get on base. Let's go. Guys, Road to the Show is officially back. I was away for about a week. You guys did it. And please continue to do this so we can continue to post. 3,000 likes in this video will unlock another one. I ask that you guys drop your tips, suggestions, anything that you kind of feel like you could say that could help me would be very appreciated. I'm not good at this game. I'm not good at baseball. I can't hit. I'm a mess. I do play on Hall of Fame difficulty, but I'm not thriving right now. And that is why I'm asking, please give me help in the comments down below to fill you guys in. A 33-41 record, 19 and a half games back currently. I'm hitting 162. Here's my career stats so you guys can kind of get an idea. 352 in AAA, 355 in AA, 287 in that season, 162. And if you look at my stats, I have one major league home run. My Hall of Fame potential is low. 12 ribbies, 3 base on balls, 60 strikeouts. So let's just do the math there. 136 at-bats, 60 of those. And with me swinging and missing. That's not at all. Now I can't find the swing and miss. That's not how you win games. Only 5 doubles. I need an entirely new approach in this video or else I'm going to be sent down. I truly believe that that could happen. Our team in general, like, we're not thriving at the moment. We have some guys with decent averages. Like, we're not all bad. Gabriel Marino is playing really good. Ketel Marte, Gurriel, Jake McCarthy. I think we're a team, like, that's young. On paper, we have a ton of potential, but we're not putting it together. We're losing so much. We're 33-41, 19 and a half games back of winning our division. As far as the wild card, I don't even want to show you guys this. It's probably just going to make you a little bit sad. 9.5 games back of the wild card. We're losing right now. And I think this video is where I need to figure it out. I need to go all in. And I need to win. Like, I really, 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 really do. The one thing that the comments suggested to me, and which I really appreciate, was looking at the show shop. Seeing like, oh, whoa, what? Oh my gosh, I got a free pack. Shout out to you guys. You told me to look at this. And sorry also about, I'd like to apologize for my hair. Whoa. Wow. Wow. This one. I want that one. I get all those. That's so cool. So these are stubs. I do have 3,000 stubs right now. I didn't realize that you could just buy these. So like I could spend 1,000 stubs on this. I could also go to the show shop and try and like buy something. I've earned these stubs. I've grinded a lot. Gold? Is that 2 golds? Okay. Game face paint. Adidas. That is the freshest shoe I've ever seen in my life. I'm a big Adidas guy. Can I also check this? So community marketplace. I like this. So, like I said, bear with me here. Filter by brand. Nike. No Nike. Interesting. Filter by brand. Let's go. I think I have a lot of Franklin. Adidas would be a really cool one. Wow. See, I really, at this stage, I can only afford kind of the gold ones. I use that, but I can also spend on this. That would be cool. Do I drop a bag? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm doing it. Once, I will do this once. I'll hide this information, my payment information. Don't judge me right now, okay? I had a really bad game. I'm hitting 162. I want to open equipment packs for all the people who've watched. Like I said, I'm hiding the info on the screen right now. Credit card. I only spent 26 Canadian dollars. Don't judge me. You can a little bit, but I'm human, okay? They got me. Congratulations to them. They officially got me. So I'm going to open that. I'm going to go there. I'm going to open another one of those. I'm going to go there. I'm going to open it. We're going to do a massive pack opening just because it's fun. Yeah, we're going to spend another there. Okay, let's call this the greatest Road to the Show pack opening ever. As always, let's start with the diamond because this is the one that's going to matter the most. I can pick anything. Wow. I want this. That's beautiful. Rally. Boosting. What's this? So this is a Rally Mantis. 3% boost. 6% boost. I think I want to take this. Yeah. Okay, so my next, do I get another selection? I don't. So we have 6 more packs that we can open with hopes of pulling. Diamond Pine Tar. Boom, another one. We're going all in this video. I'm not going to be a 162 hitter very long. So if you're prepared to watch 162 hitting, you're in the wrong place now. That's a bad pack. Go back here. Quantity owned. Boom. Open up another pack. You're going to have to look at my stupid hair. That's good. Some good tape. I like that. Shoot. I can open one more. All right, sure. I'm going to spend another 1,000. We're just going to keep doing this. I promise the game is going to start soon. But, like, we haven't really been a nerd in this yet. We've kind of just been pretty cool. I've played this in a pretty, like, cool way this entire Road to the Show. And I just got sick of doing that. I felt like we kind of needed this to start this video. I have 7 more packs. Boom. That is tough. Toenails. Is that a bat skin? Here's the thing, though. Why would I do that? Why would I ever use a LA Dodgers bat skin? I get some gold gloves. That's a horrible thing. I play for the Diamondbacks. Duh. I'm not going to use an LA Dodger bat skin. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. 4 more packs. I'm sorry, someone's mad in the comments at me. A catcher's glove. What are you going to do? Those are tough. Those gloves are gorgeous. But yeah, what am I supposed to do with a catcher's mitt? Like, who's this for? I can give it to Ivan Melendez, the guy who was my best man at my wedding, but at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe I can put it in like my equipment thing and it does something. I wish these were all gold or diamonds. There's something quite satisfying when you pull a diamond. That's a pretty fun feeling. No. Shoot. Just some cool Adidas shoes. I kind of mess with those. Okay. And whole lot of nothing. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for bearing with me during this very sad. Like, I don't consider that a win. Like, that wasn't good. That was a sad moment in this. I have some new batting gloves. Like, I'm more embarrassed that I did that than I am proud. We get a new Mizuno Pro Limited glove. Cleats, I can go. Those are tough. But I like the Adi Zero. I get new leg guards. Wrist guards, compression sleeves, bat grip. I get gold. Eyewear. Whatever. I'm not above it. Pine tar, socks. There we go. Okay, guys. Huge win before this season or this video even starts. I'm giving myself a little bit of a boost. The other thing that I'm gonna do, really quick, is just go to my equipment and I'm just going to kind of change this up a little bit. I feel like that's fine. A little bit fresher. We're in the majors. It's okay to have a bit of a fresh look. And the last thing was that you guys were done with my batting stance. I also was done with my batting stance. It was that guy hits home runs. He hits home runs all the time. I believe in myself. I'm not switching the difficulty. You can hate me if you want. You can say, Brett, switch the difficulty if you want. You can scream it from the mountains. I don't care. I will get sent down before I flip the difficulty. I will learn to play on this setting, and I will come out the other side an absolute ballistic monster.
Brett Barrett
No.
stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently.
Like, here's the thing. You guys are thinking to yourself, probably you're laughing. You're like, oh, Brett won't change the difficulty, yet he's hitting 200. Oh, Brett, you're so stubborn. Oh, yeah, Brett, you can't hit. Oh.
Wheeler was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
Wheeler, I'm a little late on that. I wasn't that late on that. I was in that. Nope, thank you. Appreciate you.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boo.
This batting stance is tough. Toenails, man.
You can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Nope, I didn't go. Good take. 2-1.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
Oh my gosh, Dustin Pedroia. Nice, Pedroia. Yeah, you're sick, Dustin. Good contact. And I know it's not Dustin Pedroia, and I know he played for the Red Sox. I'm just being dramatic. Dang it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
That could have been a lot worse, all things considered. Pretty good start. Okay, right around first.
Swinging a ball line
Yeah.
to center.
Oh, buddy, you have no idea. You have no idea how good I am at fielding. Look at this.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he found himself
Interesting.
behind the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Interesting. Do we want to talk about that? Maybe not.
And that's a great example.
Shoot, I thought that was a really good throw.
The hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
A little bit
drive
on the
to center
inside.
field. You know,
My
these
PCI
D-backs
was a
definitely
little
being
late, but this
aggressive
is
at
Zach
the plate,
Wheeler.
But I think it's fair to wonder
Nope.
if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Be smart.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch.
If you gotta
These
take
batters
until
are
you get a
swinging
strike,
more
you
than
take until you get a
80% of the
strike.
time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that
Nope.
hasn't been.
Ah, good swing though.
Well, every pitcher wants run support and having a
PCI is
lead
in an
is nice, but
okay
it can
spot.
be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying
Nice.
to be too fine
Go,
and have
go,
too much
go.
finesse.
No.
Go after hitters and get quick
Perception
outs.
of how far I hit that was a little bit off. But honestly, what am I going to focus on this video is going to be not striking out. I've done enough of that. I'm fine if I go out. I'm fine if I don't. I don't have to be the greatest hitter in the bigs. But that all being said, I don't want to lead the MLB in strikeouts. I at least want to have productive, good at-bats where I can kind of show every single game. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I've gotten a little bit better. I'm a little bit smarter. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it
Yeah,
out.
PCI is just low. Totally missed it. Oh gosh, the swing timing wasn't bad. Sorry, I have some dust in my eye.
And it's fouled away.
It's a good swing. Very late, just kind of staying alive a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. That's exactly what I said I didn't want to do.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something real.
51. Oh my
Singy, one of
god.
the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite
102,
level
and like
bullpen
now I'm
arms.
facing like, why is this dude the one pitching? You got a guy like this isn't a save.
When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming.
They bring in a dude throwing 102
with at least one nasty pitch.
to deal with us, like 102. Yeah. 100 on the gun. It's like, we're done. Just let us breathe. Okay? You don't have to be a hero and give us your best reliever.
You maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I mean, these guys
Good
utilize the
contact,
iPads
PCI
to
in the
try to
right
see
spot.
previous footage.
And enough. Okay. That game is over. I can't change what happened. I can't change the past. I can't change the future. I went 0 for 4. This series ends, which is almost good. It's a fresh, clean start in the next game to kind of figure some things out. I didn't feel horrible in that. My contact was decent. I think 2 of those Honestly, I think 2 of those could have been hits. Easily. This first one and the 4th one were all decent contact. 157. But yeah, I'm the only player on the team in the 100s. You gotta wonder how long.
Barrett, the star of the show.
How long can I get away
And we're
with
back.
this?
And now Brett Barrett.
How long can I get away with 157? No. You gotta have a better eye. I look the part though. That's the thing. Like I look like I should be here.
Right through there for his
Why does everyone in the bigs throw 97? Just take a day off.
Nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his
Oh my gosh, I'm sick of facing 97. That was good PCI, by the way. Sick of facing 97.
And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2.
Nope.
And that's outside.
3-2. Walks as good as a hit.
So a leadoff walk.
Clip that. If you guys are looking for something to timestamp, you can timestamp that for me. Just put a little timestamp just so when I go back I can watch that walk. Thank you in advance for the timestamp.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Chapman to second, and that's 2.
Yeah, so that was fun. That was fun when it lasted, helping the team. I helped the team. I got on base. I did my part. Got that OBP up. I have the worst OBP ever because I've struck out 60 times. So it doesn't really lead to a good OBP 98 on the gun. Nope, I didn't go on the strike. Why do I keep saying that? Like I'm flexing that I didn't go, but it's like it was a strike, so you should have scored. Good eye. Okay, we want to walk. Get our confidence up with a couple walks, and then we start swinging.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count
there
1-2.
it is.
Don't miss.
And makes the play, and that's out number. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. The throw in.
That took a little extra time there because I had
And
it.
he's out.
I took a little extra time to process because I can't afford to not get outfield assists right now. Outfield assists are the only thing that's going to get me like, I think it's the only reason that I'm still here. Okay, bottom of the 7th.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Just late.
Puts it away for the out.
It's so crazy how an 0 for 3 can just happen when you feel like you've done pretty good. Another one, like look at that contact. It's not bad, they're just not falling. Like in Little Big League, I don't know if you guys have seen that movie. When he's like, it's okay, man, they'll start falling. I felt that. I used to watch Little Big League. Me and my best friend, we would watch Little Big League like all the time. It just got me pumped. I absolutely loved it. Okay. First game, I didn't even feel like I played bad. I was 0 for 3. 0 for 3 with a walk. The highlight of this video so far is me spending real money on virtual helmets and me getting a walk. That's bad. At this stage, that's bad. Like, it's such a good piece of hitting. I don't even think my timing sucks right now. My results suck, but my timing is not that horrible. Yeah, he's out too. Like these dudes are crazy. Like what the heck? Who's the third base coach? Look at that. Got him. Whoever the third base coach is doesn't have a clue what he is doing over there. Nope.
That's in there.
I didn't swing.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
I could be hitting 500 in this video. I've had some really solid at-bats. I've had good contact. That was just the first one. That was the first one that fell. Kmart. Did Kmart just hit a home run? No. That just sums up the Diamondbacks season. Really good swing from Marte. I thought for a moment I would be just touch them all, Joe, but 3-2 count means I'm running here. This is a
rip to short.
Yeah, I made the play hard on him.
Throw to first, and he can't reach it, and it's going to wind up out of play.
Wow. Kind of love that that's in the game because it's realistic. Like, it's not common, but every once in a while, that's the first one in this entire series. Like, I've played over 100 games, and that's the first time that that's even happened. So it's probably like one every couple hundred you get an overthrow. Okay, that's tough. 4-0 game. I got 1 hit, 1 for 2 here.
Line drive.
Yep, I'm on it.
Hauls it in. Can hear no outs.
I'm going home run. I got first and second. Like, if there's something about momentum too, I so very rarely have runners in scoring position. There's something to be said about like the excitement of hitting, like, that's good swing timing. This guy doesn't throw hard, so that's why I feel like I can get some hits. Nope. Good eye. Nobody else here. This is a walking, breathing RBI just waiting to happen. Oh my gosh, swing the bat. Oh my. Holy smokes. He could have. The ump could have definitely called that a strike. Me taking that was insane. I'm just standing up here. Yeah, nice one with that. I leave that second strike. Leaving that was just a disaster. Okay, bottom of the 8th, tie game. Let's go. Okay.
And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something.
This guy's 91 to 95 too. Not a crazy. Oh, nice swing. Yeah, good swing at the low slide. That's my pitch. Nope.
Been out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone. Half of the 8th inning.
Nope. Come on. Come on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slide.
Top of the 10th. Oh boy. This isn't really a good sign. Oh, I can throw him out actually. I might be able to. What I'm not. I definitely am throwing him out. Just an insane move. Just an insane, like the most insane. This is Hall of Fame difficulty, by the way, and the running AI could not be dumber. But I do not. I love it. Oh my gosh! Wow. Imagine this. Sometimes in life it takes one thing. One at bat can change the world. I hit a walk-off here. It could change our season, and it could change my season.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just barely late. Good PCI, just a hair late.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out.
Can they do a pitching change? This guy's got the most awkward release I've ever seen. Change the season. 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 I fouled it. I fouled it. Oh my gosh! I thought I was done.
Something special right here. It's gonna have to happen with 2 strikes.
Nope.
That miss. Passes and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now I'm this guy.
Marte.
Yeah, sick, bro. Now I get to be this dude. Yeah, you got out last, so you can be the walk-off run. Yeah, I really want to be that guy. Congratulations, Brett. You swung and missed in the walk-off, and then I can get the celebration if we do win because I'm the sacrificial baseman. Only time I've seen, like, oh my gosh, we got it. Diamondbacks, we can't suck this back.
You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Come on, Suarez, you got this.
Cut on and lifted in the air. He's under it.
Yeah, I'm there.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
It's tough though. It's going to require a hit. Like, that winning round's only coming home if this is a base hit by Lawrence Butler. It's not just going to happen.
To the right side.
Oh my goodness.
Takes it himself. Beats him to the bag.
We're going at 12th.
Brett Barrett.
I'm up again. Walk off 2.
Trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third.
It's getting past Buckner.
The throw's offline. He's safe.
Walk off.
All tied again, 5-5.
Tie game. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was a walk off. Oh my gosh. I literally just thought I had my moment. Look at that piece of hitting from the kid. Tell me to steal. Tell me to steal. I'll steal. Tell me to steal. I'll go. I'll steal.
Winning run is at first here in the bottom of the 13th. Left field. He's got
this thing could keep going. The nice thing is, what I'm proud of, if I don't do that, this is the top of the 14th. If I don't do what I just did, the game ends. So even though it wasn't a walk-off, it was pretty much a walk-off because it kept the game going. Oh, he's out. He's out.
Right past his coach, headed for the plate.
No,
Here comes the throw.
Yeah, he's out. You don't know, man. If you don't, I use a lot of points on arm strength. That's why the fans love me. Oh my gosh.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first.
Chance for hit my second walk off of the day.
Time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, boo.
Swings through
Oh, that's heat, though. That's just heat.
You want him to go early in the
It's
count. That way
heat.
he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike 2.
Now I'm chasing.
Behind in a huge spot.
Come somebody. Okay, don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing. Don't sing.
Spread out those feet.
Someone take his bat. Honestly, someone just take.
And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Ketel Marte.
Just the most embarrassing at bat you ever will see. And now I get to be the. Hey, honestly, I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of us, and I get to be the walk-off guy. Look, don't flex, Barrett. You struck out 8 times today. Ketel Marte is the hero. Is this the moment that we waited for? Is this the moment when we wake up and we decide, we make the decision that we are going to be very good? I need it to be. I need it to be the moment because I can't continue. I get 4 tokens for that. I'll take it, but okay. Better approach, I think, at the plate. I think my take till I got a strike approach is much better than the approach right now, which is just my hitting approach right now is where I'm just trying to breathe. Like I feel like I'm treading water is the best way I can put it. There's no approach. Whereas like I need an approach. Like okay, see the first pitch, just see kind of what's there.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Barrett patrolling center field,
See the first
22
pitch.
years old, and he was a 5th round
Like that would have been, it would be 1-0 right now. See, that's better. I need to start taking pitches or I'm going to get sent down. If that average doesn't climb to 200 by the end of this video, I'm in trouble. There, we see what I mean? It's a good hitting. It's a good, look at that. PCI, right spot. Nice little swing, and I help out in so many ways. Like I'm not just a pretty face on the game. I'm helping out in a lot of ways.
That's to third. And that will end the inning.
It's all right. Hey, I got a base hit. It's an average helper. Doesn't lead anywhere, but that's a big average booster. Okay, my approach, take a pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. I wasn't going to
With a
take it.
stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a miss.
They're not even throwing you strikes, and why would they? You don't have to throw someone a strike. Why would you throw them a strike?
Really fun to watch.
Nope, I didn't go. I didn't swing.
That one, and that's ball 1.
Sorry, my phone's going crazy.
Headed
Oh,
down the
get out.
line.
Get out of there, please.
On
Yeah,
his way
just
over.
be foul.
Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Ah, good play.
It's a strikeout.
Okay. That's all right. Not my best at bat, but I was there.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Hits the top of the wall. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Jake McCarthy coming into the game now as the injured replacement. Barrett had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the...
Oh, boy. Can they send me down if I'm injured? Could this actually be good for us? I got hurt. What happened here? Such a sick... Look at this. I'm sorry, I'm watching on both my screens. Look at this. Up. Oh, he's concussed. Yeah, no, he definitely has a concussion right now. That hit him square in the face. Look at it. Yeah, it hit him completely in the face. Still makes the play, but he was in pain. You could just tell. Oh, boy. Okay. The nice thing is, they can't send me down, and now I have injury sympathy. Where maybe I can say I had this injury. I sustained a blackout. I really did, though. Like, I actually got hit in the face. Okay. This is where I make my money. This is 100% squats. I've never done these. We've never done that. You guys know what I'm looking for, but if it's not here... Oh, okay, let's do squats. They're nerfing me. You guys know exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. I hate squats. I'd rather do like leg press or like... Oh wow, this just gets more difficult. It's not fair because I'm tall. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. This isn't fair to anybody. Oh, that's a tough rep. Go, 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 go. These are the grinders. That's a big rep. Somebody help him. Honestly, somebody get him. Get him, please. I thought I was gonna get hurt again. That black eye was gonna turn into something much worse. Have I been sent down? No. I think it's. I don't actually think. I think that's. I thought this was it. He's giving me another chance. Okay. It's not funny. Unfortunately. Well, yeah, what am I supposed to say? Like, oh, base running. Well, I have to hit. Oh, give me contact boost, please. I need a boost. See, the nice thing about my manager is he's not giving up on me. He sees the good in me. He sees that I'm a good person. He likes me. He thinks I'm good for the room. That's more important than you guys understand. I'm a good locker room guy. Oh yeah, everything's going to contact. Everything. Overall, I don't even care about it anymore. I need to max. Once contact's 100, it should help me. Until contract's 100, I'm in trouble. Okay, big series, Cincinnati. Don't swing. That's a good pitch to hit, though.
There's
No
the
swing,
slider,
right?
and we're underway. Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing the hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Barrett makes the grab on the run. 2 out, spaces empty.
That first at bat,
Just a great jump and route to
I
the
should be
ball. It
embarrassed.
had to be. If he was going to cover all that
I'm not, but I
ground and bring
should.
in
3
that
strikes
sinking
down the road.
liner,
I
that's the way
waved
it
it
had to
all
be
of them.
done. Nice job.
How do you get
First
those
pitch
3
doesn't find
pitches
the
and not
zone.
even make contact? Think about, process that for a moment. I didn't even make contact.
And
No.
another ball
Nope.
outside low.
Great at
And
bat,
that's ball
kid.
3.
Great at bat.
And there's the
It's
automatic.
fine. It's fine.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
It's all good. 3-1, fun in the sun.
And a ground ball to
Nice
first.
approach.
He
Nice
takes
approach.
it himself to the bag, and that'll do
Did a
it.
lot of things really well right there. I did a lot of
Bases empty,
things really
one
well.
away.
I feel like that was
Now
a good
here
batting
is
approach.
Dennis Melton.
I moved the ball the other way. I had good contact.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't squeeze
He's
it.
gonna
It
hurt
bounces
himself
away.
again.
Makes the turn and
But
hits
he's
for
gonna
second.
get hurt.
And he'll reach second with one away.
There we go. It's a good throw. It says I'm the only guy in the 100 zone. I feel like it's not uncommon for someone to come up to the big and be in 100, but I've been here just a little bit too long.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the
Used to the same
fastball,
pitch twice in
that's
a
a
row.
very
For a
tough
last
pitch
at bat
to
too, I
adjust
can't
to.
hit it.
Swings
threw
through
it
that, and it's a
6
strikeout.
times in a row. Yeah, I know, announcer, I know.
This one.
Swing and a miss.
It's the same.
There's
They
the
have the
slider.
scouting report. It's
It's 0-1.
outside.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 down, base is empty.
Nope. Come on. Nope,
That
I'm not
ball
swinging at
misses.
anything
And now
anymore.
3 balls and a
I'm not
strike.
swinging at anything anymore.
And fouled off.
Pitch to hit.
As a hitter,
He
you
kind of
don't know
made a
what to
mistake
expect
there.
here in
High
3-2.
slider
If
that
you throw a breaking
easily
ball
could have
3-1,
went
he'll
somewhere.
Do it again, 3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I don't think there's ever been anything quite as sad as watching me play this game. And living it is worse. The crazy thing is I didn't switch difficulty. I got up to 352 in AAA. It's just kind of what the series is about. You just have to give me time to get used to the pitching. Like the major league pitching is on an entirely different level
Runner at first with no
than the
outs here.
pitching that I was seeing in AAA, apparently.
Late on that fastball.
Look at this. I'm just waving.
Try to go
I'm
down
saying,
the
hey,
fastball,
what's up?
slightly
I'm just
elevated.
waving
Just
at
having a hard
everybody.
time catching up.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure
This is
you
also
miss
like a
up and
power
out of the
stance.
zone since you're heading to
This is
count
how a
1-2.
power hitter stands. I'm not a
Miss in
power
the
hitter.
zone, 'cause that's where you get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Been a
I'm
pretty
not-
good start to this series for him at the
I'm not a
plate.
power hitter. I have this
Strikeouts
big
the first
open
game
stance.
yesterday, another one right there.
I have hit one home
They've got
run.
a great plan
So it's
for how
like,
to
why
deal
do I
with
have
guy
this
right now.
toxic stance?
And there's a ball.
That could be an easy thing to tone down and to regroup and think of a new stance. Because this is not working.
Swing
And
and a miss.
like
Strike
that, I don't get. Look at my PCI. Look at this. Look at it. Good PCI, good timing. Look at how much that I missed. Look at that. Look at that. That
off the mark.
sucks.
2-1.
That sucks.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And caught on a running track. Brady.
Gosh.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for
Oh
second.
my goodness.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a
He's
two-out
mentally
triple.
out of it.
Well,
Yeah, he's checked out.
Time through the order, and this is where we see the
Virtually,
OPS jump up.
he
Manager
is
might have to
mentally
go to
checked
the
out.
bullpen
That was a
little
mentally
bit
checked
sooner
out
than
play
he
if I've ever
anticipated.
seen one.
Barrett in the box here. Lets that one go
Doing
for a
it.
ball.
I get 20
Clearly
points
didn't
for a
come out of
take.
his hand the right way.
20.
That curveball way up.
Swings through.
You could find a way to manufacture that run from first. It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Choke up, hit a ball. Choke up and hit a ball. That's a good swing. Still a little late.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth.
Nope.
To get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe one of the best at-bats ever.
that could jumpstart an offense.
That's, I don't want to be dramatic, but that's the top 3 at-bat that I've ever seen in my life. I was down,
Ground ball, and that's
down but
through
not
the
out.
infield. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline,
Nope.
and he scores.
Okay.
And
Win a
now
ball
they
game,
trail
folks.
by 1. First
Win a
and
ball
second.
game.
Now a blooper back behind short. And it's in there. Base hit.
Sit. It's a tough. That's a tough situation. I didn't know what to do.
On the potential
I don't
tying
think
run.
I completely butchered it.
2 strikes. I think he choked up.
I definitely didn't handle it exactly how I would have. But we got bases loaded, and my walk helped, which makes me really happy.
On the ground
Yeah.
to the left. There's one.
That's right. They're gonna get 2,
The
but
run scores on the
they're
22.
gonna get 2.
It's always great when you
However,
get a run,
we
but
do
in
get
this
a run,
situation with the bases
and
loaded,
it's me.
double plays
Okay,
down
I'm
the
0 for
road.
2 in this game.
So up next.
I was
Brett
close
Barrett.
to getting a base hit, but like, look at that at bat. That was a really good at bat.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty.
PCI is such a joke. Literally, so stupid.
Swing
It's
and
so
a miss.
stupid. I
And
can't.
it's 0-2.
I'm gonna look
This
up
guy's not
hitting
wasting any
tutorials.
pitches. Hitters
Like
gotta
I'm
get in the
literally
swing
about
mode.
to
This is a
just
good
look
time
up
to
hitting
expand the
tutorials
zone.
mid game. I can't.
And he
I don't know,
got
man.
Strike
I don't
3,
know.
and that'll retire the side.
I'm not. I said I was doing this
Down
entire
quickly,
thing on Hall
and
of
it
Fame.
remains a 3-2 ball.
Can I take that
Brett
back? Is that? Am I
Barrett
allowed to
stands
say
up
that
now
I'm not
for
doing?
Diamondbacks.
See, I feel like I have to stand on it. I'll figure it out.
And
That's a
first
good
offering is
contact. I
fouled
like.
off.
Look at. See, look. Of course, my PCI when it's low in the dirt, I can time it up. But when it's right down the middle, I move it.
Swing
It's because my joystick
as he was out
frozen.
that
You
time.
hear that? Yeah, it's frozen. That's ice. Something frozen in it.
Struck him out looking. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Barrett hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good play.
Barrett at a pretty poor showing in this.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I get it. I had a 4-shot. I'm going back to the clubhouse. I might not leave. I'm losing it. That is not an animation you ever. The coach's office is almost always a good thing. Almost. Always. It's a really, really good thing. Except for when you're hitting 162. This is where you go back and you say, "What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, dudes? I'm curious who they called up. I'm curious who took my spot." I knew that was going to happen. I tried to prevent it. I did everything I could to prevent that from happening. They called up Drew. Wow. That's who it should have been all along. Honestly, can't even hate. I would have called. I think Drew's better than me, and I'm myself. I am me, and I prefer Drew Jones over me. Okay. I think what we learned is that we can't hit. And I think what I need to do when I come back here, which isn't a fun thing, it's not fun to be back in AAA. I need to come back here and really figure out my swing. I need to come back here and think, okay, what can I do that's going to, like, what can I do to just fix this? Like, we're so all over the place. How do I slow down?
Barrett has been making...
I'm a legend in AAA. Look at how much bigger the PCI is.
To think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Like, the PCI is bigger. It's better stadiums. I said from the beginning, I'm okay if I'm a AAA ball player the rest of my career.
This one up the middle, picks it up. That's out number 2.
And like, I think this is good. It's gonna give me some time, and hopefully I get called up again. You never know. Like, if I hit good for the next little bit, we could be in the MLB again.
Find out what they can do for you today. Welcome back to
Yep.
Reno.
Oh well, they missed me, and I know they missed me here. I was a legend. I hit for the cycle here. That's how good I was doing at hitting. I hit for the cycle in AAA. Process that.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
That's a good pitch.
That's a beautiful
I hit for the
backdoor
cycle.
breaking ball.
Legit.
He had no chance at the plate. Great pitch.
I have a 12-game AAA hit streak, which is pretty
Barrett will have to show he can bounce back after getting demoted back here to Double-A.
cool. Okay, thanks, commentator.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Yeah, that's fair.
Out. He hits a fly to center.
Who's where? Who's where?
And
Okay.
that's that.
0 for 2 so far. The nice thing is I have a 352 average this season with the Aces. So I have a lot of room to fall before I'm in embarrassing territory, but I do want to get some hits. Like, why is it that
but the changeup away is well
AAA
located
is so
here.
much
He's
better?
gunning for that
Like,
double play.
why?
Nice job by the hitter to take it.
So much easier. It's so much more fun.
Grounder
that.
might
It's
be
good
2.
contact.
Oh, and a great flip. There's one, and that's 2.
Nice job. And look at the sky. Like,
Next up
I'm
for the
happy
Aces,
here. This
Brett
is fine.
Barrett.
AAA, I'm
And
fine.
this is
I'm
most
very
likely the
content
last
here.
chance to keep the hitting streak alive.
Last chance.
Pitcher
I have a
blew that
12-game
by him at
AAA
the
hit
plate,
streak.
and I'm sure he's
It's actually
smiling
nice
after
to know that I'm just waving
The
out of
hitter's
here
laying
too.
low, though. It could get interesting later in the AB. Swings through it.
Yeah, I suck here too. Oh boy.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Only
'Kay.
one out remaining.
Welcome back to
Straight up
AAA.
power pitching right there. 3
Nice
straight
thing is,
fastballs, and he
I
couldn't
think we
catch
got a win there, didn't we? Nope, we actually lost 7-0. Okay. My debut back in AAA, disaster.
Brett Barrett has been making
344 batting average. I just like those intros more. Like, I like when it says 344 as opposed to like 106.
in the air out towards right center. This one carrying.
There
Makes
we
the
go.
play.
Good
That
play.
is
It's all about your
a
approach.
good average to boot. Foul
You
ball
can.
there.
Other things are gonna change. Your
Barrett
approach is
recently
like
got sent back
you
down
have
here
to have a good
Double-A. We'll
approach
see
if
how
you
he
want to succeed in
responds.
life. Good hitting approach. Nope, I'm not swinging at
Most
that.
evaluators stress the
Drew
importance of
Hackenberg. I
mental
think this is
toughness in the face of adversity. Now
This
that
guy
he's been
was at
sent
one
down,
point
he's
a
gotta
boss
stay
level. I
mentally
don't.
tough
He's clearly
and
not anymore, but
produce
at
to
one
get a
point he
call.
was. Nope, I'm
Not
not
even
swinging at that.
close
Thank you
there.
so much.
Ball
I'm not
2.
swinging at that.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right.
Never leaving.
Pay for that one. And
I'm never leaving. I don't want. This is. I'm okay here. Okay. This is way more fun. Getting his confidence back. Home run. Play the home run music. Smile a little bit. Wave a little bit. Talk to someone. Look at him. We're hugging. And I get to that thing where I look at the camera again. Love this
it
game.
looked like he was beat on that that swing. Definitely behind
'Kay.
on that pitch. But he
We're
got
back,
the
ladies
bat
and
head
gentlemen.
there in time to make solid
We are
contact,
back.
and he was just early enough to keep it fair for an opposite field dinger. Base hit. Throw into third.
That's the laser. Yep.
Safe. Not
No,
in
he's
time to
gonna
get
be a
it.
little low.
Right side and handles this chance. They limit the damage here.
It's all right. Better
This third inning
contact
is
though.
brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper,
Okay,
and James,
top of the
government
third.
specialists. If the
Nobody
government's
on.
trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
It's nice.
Racing over to make
Good
the
catch, sir.
Runner
Okay.
at first, one away. Barrett, he's already gone
7-3
yard in
runner up
this game.
first.
Bit behind with that swing, it's strike one. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
This guy can pitch though.
Down 0-2, swings through it.
See, still my only hit in AAA is the home run. The home run got me thinking that this was going to be light.
That time he couldn't connect on that slider. Strikeout there.
That's unbelievable.
2 away now.
That's absolutely
Runner at
unbelievable.
first.
Good
Brett
for him.
Barrett, the next to hit.
Good for
Already a
him.
home run
Really,
for him in
really,
this
really
one.
good job picking the corners. This team is super good. 13-3.
That one fouled off.
13-3 is ridiculous.
The 0-1. And a rocket
Sit,
down the
sit,
line.
sit, 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 sit.
That's just foul.
Ah.
Here it comes.
Nope.
And 1 and
I'm
2.
not swinging at
On
it.
0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball.
1-2.
We might see something low on this next pitch.
It's all right.
Callahan feeds to second, out there. Throw
No.
to first.
Okay,
Safe.
we're good. We're good.
And now Ben Rice.
Ben Rice. Didn't help. Didn't really do too much there, but I did. The contact was solid.
2 aboard.
It's all right. Move up. Good at bat, Ben
Walk there,
Rice.
good discipline
It's
by the
crazy that we're
batter,
back
making
here,
him
man.
come
I
into
kind
the
of thought
strike
when I
zone.
booked
Now
that
it's
plane
the right
ticket,
fielder, Jack Hurley.
I kind of thought it was going to be a one-way ticket. I didn't know that was, or I thought it was going to be a,
Feed to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job.
I thought it was going to be a one-way ticket. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I didn't expect to be, like, I think initially it was the excitement of I got a home run, and now it's like hitting me like, oh, this is really disappointing. Like Drew Jones just took my spot.
That's how you want to attack it.
I was hitting
Getting ahead early
162.
and
I
putting
got
the
sent
pressure on
down
the
from a
hitter.
horrible team.
Swing
And now I'm
miss. And
just
that is strike
flailing
2.
in
He
AAA.
reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout.
That's horrible. I hate my
Remain.
stance.
That's straight up
Holy
power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he
Yeah,
couldn't.
no, I know announcer 3 straight. Okay, I got a home run, which is nice. Either way, if I got called up or not, I had to change my stance. The stance, I think, is 40% of my issue right now. The other 60% is me. Batting stance is most of my problem, not all of it. I said most. I think it needs to be something a little bit more like, look at how sad everyone in here is. The batting stance needs to be Jason Veritek. That's lit. I love that. This is like when I was like peak Jason Bay. Give me a Canadian. Let me find a Canadian here. First Canadian I see, I'm using his batting stance. I also just like Josh Donaldson. That's calm. I know he's not Canadian. He played for the Blue Jays. I know he's not Canadian. I'm not dumb. But he was really good for the Blue Jays. I think that closed stance could be good. That's like kind of exactly what I wanted. Was Josh Donaldson type, like that type of stance. And this will make me happy again. This is what I always need. Okay, stretch out a little bit. This fit's actually fire. I'm gonna wear this fit next time I go to the gym. Just a nice little fit. Boom, boom. Light. Boom, boom, boom. Light. Get 10 here. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Browns. Boom, boom, boom. Another one. Boom, boom, boom. Night. Night. Silver. Yep, got him again. Just don't miss. Look at this. It's a clinic. It's actually a clinic. Boom. Yep, gold. 8 tokens. Oh my gosh. For what I lack in hitting, like, have you ever seen this drill done better than this? And I messed up because I started talking. I'll just fly through this one. Yeah, no. Okay, it's fine. I ran out of time. That was a perfect drill up until the point when it went downhill. Up until that point, it was completely a perfect drill. Okay, back. I think what I need to remind myself is I can't just, like, chill. I can't act like this is nothing. I can't have that attitude. I honestly have to hit really well if I'm ever going to get called up, like, up again. Like, I can't be the guy who's just in AAA, just, like, acting like nothing matters to him. I've lost that ability. That was me before. Now I'm the guy in AAA fighting. Like, I got a guy in the MLB, Andrew Jones, who I've said from the first episode, I said he was better than me. I was like, this guy's way better than me. And it still was me who got to play, but I said, like, he's faster than me. He's a good hitter. Oh, and they just love talking about how I was demoted. They love that. Such good.
It's a disappointment for
like, get me talking about it. Talk about my family or something. Stop talking about how I was demoted. Nobody wants to hear about how I was demoted. Just let me live.
So the big club calls him back up.
Oh, that's a good hack, though. Good swing.
Nobody can get there, and it's a
I love the swing.
Swings and misses, goes down on strike.
Adam Frazier. You know it's bad when you start recognizing the AAA names. You know you've been here a long time. When the names are, like, familiar to you, like, I can tell you all about this guy. I feel like I've seen Adam Frazier way more times than I'd like to admit. Okay, 0-for-1. Still only one hit in AAA.
The batter now whiffs for strike one. So close to getting through the frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown.
Come on. That's so good. That's crispy. That is crispy,
They stop
bro.
the lead runner at second. Now
Perfect.
2 outs.
Crisp.
That one must have felt pure coming out of the
Good
bat.
contact.
Nice compact bat path on
Good
that swing and a
swagger, good
great
fun.
rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Up the middle, Muncy. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Where?
So they
Did he catch it?
Digging
Okay.
in.
I don't know actually what happened. I thought that was a hit. I was sure that was a hit.
liner to center. Makes the catch.
Oh, this is gonna be a moment. This is what they missed. This is what they missed. Nobody does that better than I. Nobody. And you can't, no matter what my average is, no matter how many games I go without a hit, nobody is better at throwing people out than me. Another one. There it is. There's another one.
And that is going to bring
2 for 3.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It bounces and he heads for second. What a throw. Brett Barrett, very clutch with runners in scoring position.
2 for 3 today. Much better game. 2 perfect base hits up the middle. This stance, as of right now, is showing it's working.
Late on that
Good high.
fastball.
1 second. I'm looking. I'm just looking at something really fast.
Swing and a miss. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. And a swing and a miss.
Great at bat. Great job.
The healthiest
Great
zone
at
out there.
bat, especially in that situation. The nice thing is I'm 2 for 4, so I can't be too down about it.
So
Just like a little bit down
Next up
about
for
it,
the
obviously.
Aces,
It's
Brett
fair.
Barrett.
Not too down.
Barrett will need to step up his production after getting sent back here from the major league level.
Yeah, I know.
Getting sent down is a challenge for any player.
Oh,
if he puts
it's a
up some
challenge.
numbers,
Oh, getting sent down is a challenge. Oh, that sucks that I got getting sent down. Getting sent down. Getting sent down.
No trouble here. Puts
New
it away
material.
over the
You're
out.
going to lose your job, too. If you keep just yapping about the
One away,
same
runners
thing
at
every
first and
single
third.
game.
Digging in for the
Somebody, it's going to take a
Aviators,
while.
Frank Harris.
Because maybe they're not listening, but someone in upper management is going to fire this announcer when they hear he's literally using the same
Make the catch.
material.
Runner from third.
Talk
Here's
about
the
this.
throw.
Talk about how I have the best arm in AAA.
Out of the plate, and
That's what I want you to talk about. Talk about that. Talk about how good I was fielding in the
2 hits
MLB.
in 4 at-bats during yesterday's
2
ball
hits
game.
and 4 at-bats, but recently was sent down. Shut up.
A bit out in front there. Might
Wait,
have thought it
a
was
bit out in
Peter.
front. Yeah, that's an understatement. Significantly is the word you're looking for. That's why he sucks at his job.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. He reached back and blew the high heat by him.
Oh,
Batter didn't
oh.
have much of a chance to catch up to that. This pitch
Didn't have much
misses.
of a chance to catch it. I was all
That
over it.
fastball wasn't close
Bad
on the 1-2.
PCI.
Might be trying to speed him
He's
up
got
the
no
plate
heat.
before going to the off speed.
Nope.
Pitch
Good eye.
misses
2-2.
inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And the slider
Yeah, that's an
just
eye.
misses.
That's
What a take with 2 strikes.
such a good eye.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout.
There might be worse hitters,
Lines this one
like
to center.
people who don't play baseball.
Snags it on the run. We'll see
That's
how well
true.
the field
But
holds
if
up
of
with the
people
way the
who
rain
play
is coming
baseball,
down.
the worst hitter.
Drainage is
But I
a
do like to
problem with
believe
some
that there's
playing
someone in
surfaces
like a
the
different
minors,
country
but
that's
so
never
far,
played baseball
this
that
field is still
would be worse
raring
than
to
me.
go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. That's the second time they've been caught stealing tonight, and they may want to rethink their approach on the bases.
Yeah, you think?
I get that they want to be aggressive,
Oh,
but running into outs
yeah.
never helps an
Yeah.
offense. With his
I
teammates
was hitting
driving in a pair,
352
he
here.
wants to make this an efficient
Oh my
inning so they can
gosh.
get back up to the plate and tack on
Cannot
some more
hit.
runs. On the ground to third. And that's the inning.
That's
The
a
next
shot,
inning.
though. Look at that shot.
Hammered for
Beautiful.
a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw in.
Yep, I got him.
The tag.
Another one. Another one.
Bottom 9.
Another one.
And now the center fielder.
Do I have a
Brett
chance for a
Barrett.
walk-off? No. No walk-off. Just the bottom of the 9th base hit. Start the drive. Good. That would be nice.
This one to right.
No, that's
Koufax
lazy.
on the run towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1 now. Swinging.
No.
It's ball 1. Breaking
Nope.
ball inside. 2-2.
There it is.
Sharp grounder into the outfield
There
for
it
a
is.
hit.
Okay. Honestly, just focus up here and try and get back in this. No.
In the dirt, but blocked.
I'll go back. Hey, I'm not doing it stupid. Don't mind me. I'll
And
go
a
back.
fine job keeping it close right there. This one is labeled. That one's back there.
There's no way. One
Brings it in on the warning track.
tying run.
That
Oh,
win coming in from right
what an
field looked like
effort.
it played a part there.
I'm
That ball
so
was hit
curious where
really
the
well, just
there's a
couldn't
dude
make it
on this
out.
team who's our number
One
one
away
prospect.
and a runner at first.
I'm so
Digging in
curious
for
where
the
he's
aces,
at.
AJ Vukovic. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. We'll hit next. Out to center. Huelvas moving under it.
Yep.
Pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Up to
Nope.
third safely.
Just love the
Bottom
lighting
of the
tonight.
ninth,
This
down
is
to
a
their
beautiful
last
lit.
out.
We need a base hit. Base hit with Buddy to
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and
Okay.
that is ball
base hit, scores a
Here's the
couple.
catcher, Aramis Garcia.
Ramos Garcia, I think he's an MLB guy. I think he's been in the MLB before. Could be wrong.
That one ripped out to left. Ball game.
Sums up our season. Sums up my life. Okay, 1 for 4. That's all right. We almost were celebrating a walk-off there. He was very close to driving in 4
Brett
runs.
Barrett getting locked in.
932 OPS.
Next up,
That's
the second baseman, number
unreal.
17.
Gotta lock in though. I need that call up again.
Lined into left
I think
center
that's
for a
his.
base hit.
No, it's me.
Around first and heading for second.
Got
Here
him.
comes the throw.
Yep.
In there safely. 2 out. Brett Barrett getting ready to hit. 3 for 8 in
good
the
try.
series coming in. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play.
Very off to the right. Nope, I'm not swinging at that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ain't doing it, bro. Ain't doing it. Not swinging at anything stupid here. Nope, not swinging at that either.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, out to short, Muncy. There with plenty of time. 2. In the air, out towards right center. It's carrying.
I got it. I got it.
This one no problem, and that'll end
Don't
the
worry
inning.
about it. Fielding's not an issue, but I
Man
feel
on
like
at
that's
first.
the
Here's
case
the
for a
center
lot of
fielder,
people.
Brett Barrett. 0 for 1.
Okay, choke up.
That's an uncharacteristic chase.
No
He
ball.
usually
Uncharacteristic
pitches off the
chase,
plate
yeah.
like that.
Clearly, you've never seen anything.
Wallops this one out towards right center. And a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Big time at bat right there. Comes through,
Double.
and they're
Perfect
back within
contact.
a run. That one was
Okay,
right
Ben
down
Rice.
the middle.
Drive
and he
us in here,
regretted it
Benjamin.
as soon as it left his hand. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Runner, yes, yes.
Bounce it. He breaks for third.
On the tag. Got him.
In my own way. This could be the moment. This could be the moment that when we're back in the MLB, we're hitting 350, and we just led our team to the 3rd Super Bowl.
The throw to third.
This could be the moment that we remember. Super Bowl MVP.
Picks himself
That
up a couple of ribbies.
sometimes in
Lines
life
center
it
are
comes
such
down
high
to this.
percentage swings.
Honestly,
There are a lot of hits
those
to be found out
little
there. Now,
moments
a pivotal at
to
bat
get
in
my
this ball game.
confidence at the plate back. This new stance has kind of turned me
Nobody
into a
out.
different
Runners
hitter
at the corners.
than I was
Ben
before. I'm a
Rice,
much
the
more
next to hit.
relaxed, confident, opposite
Here comes the
field
0-1.
hitter than I was. I was a lot different of a hitter before this, and I'm quite proud of this. Proud of the way I'm hitting at the moment. Proud of myself. I'm proud of everybody.
Rolled to short. Could be 2.
Oh, he doesn't have me.
Tosses to first.
Doesn't have me.
It's there
We'll
for
take
the
a
out.
run. Bottom
Runner
of 6.
scores from third.
Okay, tie game, folks. And the other
So
thing
runner
is, like,
at
if I'm
second
playing in
and one
AAA,
away.
I better
And
be in
now
the
the right
playoffs.
fielder, AJ Vukovic.
Like that's where I
Now
want
here's
to be.
the
I
0-2.
want to be a AAA playoff team.
Swings and flares it. Koufax on the move. Makes the grab.
Absolutely
2
not.
down.
Whoever
Came
told me
away
to
empty
tag
from an
out.
eighth. Man at second with 2 down. Ground ball to third. Frazier. Play made. That
Bottom of the 8th. It's not quite the 9th, but still like go ahead run, walk off style potential here.
challenge
throw
fastball
that.
to
He's gotta
start
be
the
insane,
AB, and the
right?
batter clearly not ready
Like he's
for it.
got to be
The
crazy
pitcher
if he's
shouldn't
throwing
give him
that.
anything off speed in this spot.
No.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and the
Just go
count
left.
1-2. Textbook
1 ball,
pitching.
2 strikes.
Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
That's
This
a
one
great
smoked
piece
out to
of hitting.
left. And there's one
Low
down.
pitch, but good
I
timing,
know
and
the
you could
lineup
kind of
is
tell it had like
disappointing, but the
a
contact
really
was
low
great.
trajectory
With a
on it,
more
but it was
luck,
hit
they would have
super
had the
well.
go-ahead run aboard. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Barrett
I just want to get a run at it. Yep.
makes the grab.
I wanna get a
Runners
run on
tag
it.
up from second and third.
I want to make sure I get a really good chance at it. That's okay. That was. I don't think I actually could have made that throw. Just based on the arc
just
that
what
they
they
gave
needed
me, I
here.
don't think I
Good
could
team
have. I think they
approach
did
to
just
take
beat
the
us.
lead
The
there.
Las
But
Vegas
together-
Aviators. I was 2 for 4 though with a double. That series is better. We're not falling. I think that what could have happened if I sucked in AAA, we could have easily. Oh, let's go equipment pack. Let's go. My new favorite thing: equipment packs. Big. Okay, let's go packages. Diamond, 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 diamond. No, absolutely nothing. All that for that. You wait. You play 15 games for a bunch of bronze gloves. Futures game. Oh my gosh. Okay, that, you know what? That would make it all worth it for me. I love, like, being in an all-star game, even though, whatever. Like, even though you could argue my career is not doing well, if I was still in the MLB, I wouldn't be able to play in the futures game. That's my glass half full attitude that I'm gonna have.
Make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Oh, no.
And that'll do it.
The uniforms that our opponent
Coming up to the dish for Reno, Brett
are
Barrett.
so gross.
0 for 1.
They look like the worst thing in the world. I've never seen worse uniforms. Good swing. Sorry, guys. I get to do my Canadian thing. I get to check the hockey scores tonight. 3-0 Florida. Oh my gosh. It could be Florida Edmonton, Florida Dallas again.
High fly ball to right field. That's pretty deep.
Nice.
There to make the catch.
Warning track power. If I've ever seen warning track power. At the plate,
Digs in now.
Brian
This one is labeled.
Bulvis.
There's one down. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their
Okay.
hand forced sooner than later.
The rain?
At a
We
certain
might get a
point,
little
it becomes a
rain
question of
delay.
player safety.
Nice.
The
Good
batter
swing,
now
Brett.
whiffs for strike 1.
Good swing.
That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Comes up empty, strike 2. That was gas down the middle.
That
but the
was.
swing
This is
still
MLB
late.
pitching, and
Might
you
have
can
to start the
see
hands a little earlier
my
to connect on that
kryptonite
one.
is a fastball. On my scouting report that they use in the MLB, it just says throw fastballs in all capital letters. Just throw fastballs right down the middle. He's got no swing speed. He's got the swing speed of a toddler.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. And a
Nice.
big swing and a miss.
Nice.
0-2 is the count.
3 deep breaths. Nope,
Pitch
not
misses.
swinging at that.
Ball 1.
Don't know about you, but I'm
He
not swinging at
aces
that.
with the tying run at the dish.
No.
Dives,
great
but
piece
it's
of
off the
hitting.
glove.
It's
The tying
great.
run is
That's an
aboard.
elite piece of hitting. That is an elite
Everything
piece of
came
hitting
together
right
on
there.
that play on defense. This next at bat looms on the ground to second, might be 2. Spins and fires to first on the run. On the money.
Yeah, he
nice
got it.
play. AJ Vukovic will hit next.
AJ Vukovic. Now at the plate, AJ Vukovic.
And now the 3-0 pitch. And they're all loaded
That's
up.
inside.
Take your base.
Oh, I thought I was
So
going up.
digging
That
in,
base
Jack
is open.
Hurley.
Jack Hurley was a groomsman at my wedding. This is one of my best friends, so.
Hey, we need you right now.
Always root for him no matter what. Even though I was in the MLB
2-1
and he was
pitch
here,
coming.
I still showed him love.
Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Just kidding. I stopped being his friend, thinking I'd
That's a
never have to
double
see him
play in
again.
the ball game.
Then I had that
It's over.
awkward conversation.
I think he may
Lost.
find a way to get some
Yeah,
extra
that was tough. That was the worst part about coming back to AAA. I had lost those dudes' numbers. I had left them on red.
So 2 down.
It
Stepping to the
was
plate
just
for
it said,
Reno,
"Oh, my phone's
Brett
dead." I was hitting them with the, "Oh, my phone's dead. Sorry." Ooh, my phone must have died. Ooh, I was already texting you, but and now I'm back on their team, and they're like, they're loving it. Oh, nice contact. Pretty much a swinging bunt.
Inside,
ball,
nearly
2
clipped the
strikes.
hitter.
He did. He was very close to hitting me. I wouldn't have appreciated that.
Ball, that's out.
What a take with 2 strikes. Two now.
No.
Trying to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it.
That's a
Swing,
great
ground
at
ball
bat.
out to short.
Such a good at bat.
That
Even though it
is
didn't
the
work
inning.
out, I hit it in a spot that I
Offensive.
think gave me a chance.
Bases empty,
It
one
just
away.
the way the
Here's
cookie
the
crumbled,
shortstop
it
at
just
the
didn't
plate.
quite work out for me, unfortunately.
Liner to center.
Robert Paulson,
Reaching down and makes the grab.
take a good swing, take a full swing at it.
swing and a foul
Good.
straight back.
That's not bad.
First and second, 2 down.
It's far from bad. It's a good, very, very, very good swing. Nice.
Fouled off. He was
Just
late.
missed it.
Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to the right side. They're in plenty of time. Labeled on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Okay.
Here's the center fielder, Brett Barrett.
Time. Okay. Relax. Relax your swing. Relax your mind. If you relax your mind, you relax your swing.
The Aviators
Right now, both
trying
are
to keep
relaxed.
this tied at 2.
I'm insanely
We're
relaxed.
in the top
Swing
of the
and
5th
mind.
inning.
You work together, you're good. You relax both.
Swing and a miss. With his hitting acumen,
One ball,
he knows they
2
don't
strikes.
want to pitch to him. But with a chance to put something on the board, he's willing to expand the zone a bit, and he can still do damage. Fights it off, we'll see another. And 1 and 2.
Nope.
That's a ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 out.
It's a good
Good job to
opportunity.
let the
He's
low
gonna
one go
pitch
there.
to you. He doesn't really have a choice. He's got to do something.
Gets a
That's
piece,
all right.
stays alive.
There's a contact swing through and through for me.
Two. Got the hitter swinging for...
Okay, top of the 7th. It's not gone at all how I imagined it. Oh.
Challenge fastball to start the
0-1.
AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Fly ball out to right. Thomas. They miss a
Oh,
big
gosh.
chance to take
Okay,
between the team's
Over.
loss and his own
I
performance.
think this is sad. Like, I don't know what this series is anymore. Is it a sad? Like, am I just gonna...
Next
What
up
if
for
I
the
just
Aces,
am
Brett
28
Barrett.
down here? Has that
Runners
ever
at the
happened on
corners,
YouTube? Like,
nobody out. Defense will need
the
to
most
be sharp to
realistic
keep them from crossing
MLB
the
career
plate.
ever, where a dude just plays. I just
Late
play
on that
in the
fastball.
minors
This could be a big moment
forever.
in this
I
game.
never
A
leave.
hit swings it
My
toward
hair
the
just gets
offense,
poofy,
but
like
failing
on
to
top
capitalize
of
gives
my
a
head.
lot of
I'm wearing a
momentum
hat. That's
back
why
to
it
the pitcher.
happened. But
Fouled off down the right
good
side.
piece of hitting, good contact. Really like the contact there. Okay, 0-2. You got this,
Belt
Brett.
kicks and delivers. Just
Outside.
misses.
That's gonna be just
0-1.
out.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Struck out swinging. Huge K there. So with 1 away, the
Bases are loaded. 1
Now it's the
out
right fielder, Bob
for
Koufax.
Bob Koufax.
Center field. Barrett moving under it.
Love this game. Boom. That's good. Dude just did a full roll. You can tell he's just trying to impress anyone who will
We
look.
are tied at 2.
Any coach, he's like, hey, coach of the
So up
Diamondbacks, did you
next,
see that?
Barrett.
Did you see
Struck
that?
out swinging the first time.
He's trying hard.
Dives, but it kicks
I'm
off
there.
the glove.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm gonna be just fine.
Get there in time.
Deal
Pounced on it. That thing
situation.
was
Oh,
smoked, and with
boy.
good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. There
Oh,
goes
that
the
guy's got a
runner.
horrible
Strike
release.
in there.
I'm there.
Throw to
Yep.
second and
Stolen
safe.
base.
This
Get
offense
that
has
stolen
been
base money.
struggling
Yep,
for sure.
25,
So it
please.
makes
Get
sense
that
to
stolen base
aggressive
money.
on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on
Chill
the opponent.
out.
We'll see if they can pay it off.
Muncie, what a try hard. Look at this. That's a thing. I just feel like I remember that,
In the
and I just always wanted to turn around and just be like, bro, you're doing too much. Like that.
We're here in the top
Ooh.
half of the third.
No,
1 out
come
and
on.
a runner at second.
I
Here in
get
the
it's
third and
strategic.
final
I
game
get
of
it's
the
smart.
series.
But it's like, also,
Grounder up
let's
the
just
middle.
be real
Plays
here.
out. Oh, it's off the glove. Runner around third.
Oh, yeah, that guy's just got.
Tag safe. He goes
Clip
to
that.
the swim move and scores.
Clip that.
It's 3-2.
Honestly, I
That
just
was some
clip that,
stellar
please.
base running.
That's
As
the
he
coolest
came
thing I've
off,
ever
he
done.
knew it'd be close at the plate, so he went to the swim move and it
I
paid off.
swim moved him. That's where, like, my background in Madden. Look at that. That's my background in Madden right there. Look. Knowing how to swim move. Swim move on the defensive line. All those Madden reps weren't for nothing. Okay, 1 for 2 with a swim move. Nice swing.
Barrett, 22 years old, and he was a 5th
Barrett, 22 years old, sucks. No. But this is a good opportunity to grind and get XP in AAA. Like, maybe I'll be just a lot more ready when I get the next call up. But the fact that Drew, like, got the last laugh against me is a little sad. Makes me 40% emotional, 60% emotional, 70, almost 70.
Swing, high fly
That's
down the
gonna be
right
out
field
of bounds,
line.
isn't it?
Tries to make
Yeah,
the play,
that's
but
out.
it's foul. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now
That's
the hitter's
great.
off balance. In
Look
the
at
air,
this on the
out towards
screen.
right
Sorry, I'm looking at
center.
the other screen.
No trouble here,
you
puts
got
it
me.
away. A laser into the outfield. Nice grab reaching down to make the play. Sliced hard, but foul.
That is so good. Ball was thrown right down the middle, by the way.
All square at 4.
No, not swinging it. Anthony Maldonado. That's,
Swing and a drive.
yeah, that's going. That's going. Go.
It's off the wall.
Great piece of hitting. Two in this game. Like, I can still hit in AAA. I'm still one of the best hitters in
Big
this league.
swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was
Still, like,
clutch.
that
Great
hasn't
swing.
changed.
Everything right on time.
We are still
He
one of the
squared it
best
up
hitters in
really
AAA.
well. No surprise it turned into a double.
No, just go home. Go home. Go home. Go home.
To the right side.
Yep.
And steps on the bat for. And that one hammered. It's back there. This one is gone. That's gotta feel good.
Happy for him.
A 2-run blast. And they add
Heriberto
on.
Hernandez.
It's 7-4.
I'm happy for him. Happy for all of us.
They are feeling
That
great
is
right now.
sick
Already
little
out in
animation
front.
right there.
Then they add that homer.
Oh yeah, I'm 2 for 4 by the
One
way.
and a runner at first. Stepping
Hit
in,
here and I'll
Brett
be 3 for
Barrett.
5 on the day.
Drove it off the wall last time.
Yep,
Just
3
missed
for 5.
going yard. Over to second for one.
Actually,
Double play.
oh,
What a
I got
twin
double
killing
off.
to end the
Dang,
inning.
I thought that was.
One error in the inning.
I thought I hit that pretty mint
Ready
condition.
for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in for the Aviators. Bob Koufax. Base hit to left center. Around first, hustling for 2.
Oh, you're done, buddy.
Throws to second.
Swoop!
And he's
You can
out.
wait for him. Be patient. Let him slowly make his way around the bases. Be patient. Okay, good game. We won. That's awesome. 2 for 5. I helped out the team, and we won. And we're getting close to that futures game, the All-Star game that we've been waiting for. I'm curious about a few things. I want to look up a couple things. I don't know what is that a pack? I want to look up a couple things just to kind of see how other people are doing on this team. So if we go Drew Jones, 4 games. He's not starting. Jake's back. Oh, Jake. Jake's starting again. Lame. The shortstop dude. Thayer is in AAA, hitting 242. I'm curious where I'm at now, like in terms of just like being a professional ball player. Am I still a top? That's relentless. That is absolute. I'm not even. Okay, we gotta prove look at him. He's sitting thinking, "What did I was the number 1 prospect on the entire team not that long ago. Not that long ago, this guy was gonna be one of the best players out there. I'm gonna do just this just to switch it up a little bit, and now I'm not even a top 20 prospect on the team. That's embarrassing. That's how bad it got in the MLB. That's how dark and painful my experience was in the MLB. And I think the stereotype around me now is that I'm a good AAA player, but I'll never be an MLB hitter. And I think it's a fair one. But I think also where they're missing is like they're looking at me just as a like there's multiple things that matter in baseball. I was throwing people out. That's the thing. Like I wasn't just hanging out, getting the free ride. I was throwing people out. I was a Gold Glove fielder until I got that black eye and lost all my confidence. There we go, gold. And I'm amazing at box jumping. And I can just sit here. Like, I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to sit. Talk to you guys. Well, actually, I think I may as well. I don't know. It's for extras. I don't know why I had to sit. But look at that. Look what I just did. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing what I just did. That I need to use my box jumping to make me feel confident. Like, I have 37 tools. All of these are going to this. Like, every last one I'm spending on contact. And I'm going to continue to do that because in the majors I was striking out like it was going out of style. No one's ever... I broke the strikeout record. Held for 80 years. There was a strikeout. I broke it. Shattered it. And the more I grind here, the more...
Brett Barrett.
The better I do in AAA, the better I'm going to get. The better that overall is going to get.
Barrett.
And then the next time I get that call up, it's going to be a different story. We're going to be just playing a lot better.
Swing and a miss.
Bad swing. Ooh, that's a bad swing. That's horrible. Let's see. Horrible. Horrible, horrible.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it
Good
right
at bat.
behind the
I actually, now that I think of it, I don't think I'm going to be in the futures game. I think I'm going to be... That will be emotional. That'll be my rock bottom if I'm not even in the futures game.
Swing and a rocket. This one carrying.
There it
Pulls
is.
it in for the out.
Good job. Look at a couple little mini steps at the
We
end
move
there.
on to the third inning. And now the center fielder, Brett Barrett.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Sends it to first.
Nice play.
And this on the ground for the double play.
Nope.
Barrett, 22 years old.
Don't
and
know
he's
why
a
I say
native
no.
of Canada.
Like, I'm the one making the decision. It's a strike. No point in saying no. Like, I'm not going to...
This one in the air to right.
That's right to him.
And there's one away.
River Cats, believe this is the Blue Jays. Maybe I need to trade back to Canada. I don't want to leave the Diamondbacks. They don't owe anything to me. Like, it's not like it's their fault.
Foul ball
The
there.
pitching is maybe a little easier.
Nobody
I
on,
don't know.
nobody out. One run all
The
the way
NL
across the
pitching
plate
was
this
kind of
inning.
cracked.
Here in the top half of the seventh. And it's crushed to deep left. Way back there.
Goodbye.
And that one is out of here.
Just wave at it. It's 2 home runs since being back in AAA. And look at the Sally. He loves Reno,
And
man.
they add to the lead.
No, I am Reno. I'll be a Reno legend when I retire, which is kind of cool. That's the coach that made the big thing when I got called up. He was so proud of me. Never thought he'd see me again. And then boom. He saw me very soon after. Give him a hug. Look at him. Look at him smile. I like to. When you don't get a lot of these, you want to
Knew
watch
it
the
as
whole
soon as he
animation.
threw
Yeah.
it. Hanging breaking ball.
It was a
And he
hanging
crushed it
breaking
for a
ball
home
that
run.
I did not miss. I was not about to miss that pitch. Yeah. Listen to that contact. 393, good
Next up
exit
for the
velo.
Rivercats, Dakota
Last time when I
Jordan.
got called up, it was I hit for the cycle.
Here
If I
comes
can
the
hit for the
1-2
cycle
pitch.
again, I'm sure I can get another
On the
call
line
up.
to center.
Yep.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Man
Okay,
on
I'm
at
1 for
first.
4 with
Here's
a
the
home
center
run,
fielder,
which is
Brett
good.
Barrett. He's already homered in this ball game.
Top of the 8th, we're up 5-1-2.
Swings
That's
through
a
that one above
wild
the zone.
man
No
swing.
ball. 1 strike.
Completely wild.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No.
Two
Nope.
balls, one
2-1.
Now
Another
a
one?
fly ball to right center.
Another one? Another home run? No. That's all right.
Sails under it
Got my
and
home
makes the
run.
catch.
I'm
And
happy
there's
with
2
that.
down.
I can be content knowing that I helped us get a
One
win.
gone and a runner on at first.
Bottom
And
of the
batter will
8th,
be the
Marco
shortstop,
Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
I am getting my confidence back though in AAA. Like
This out to center.
I've hit 2 home runs in not that many
Makes the
games.
grab on the run.
Yep. Like a good throw in, fundamental, win a game for your team. Just how you like it. Good job. GG's. Okay,
Been last
GG's
night's
folks.
ball game.
Okay. Home run last game, do it again.
Foul ball.
That's good contact. That's an aggressive, like, live. I think the word that, like, the
pitch.
fancy word would be like a live swing. Like, it's really, like, a lot of pop.
This one is
It's really
labeled,
alive. That's
and that
kind of
one
how I
looks like
feel.
it'll be
Same with
trouble.
that. That was a live
And
live
double
swing.
as it hops
Yeah.
the fence.
Okay, we're
Great
back.
swing on that one. Loud contact coming
I'm
off
trying to
the
just
bat.
calm my
He's
entire
rewarded with the
demeanor
automatic
because I
double.
feel like my
Nice
demeanor
productive at bat.
is so.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here.
And that's
here
when
is-
I feel like baseball, like Madden, I can play like that maybe.
Oh, now this one
Baseball
gets
needs
away
to
at
be
the plate.
played more like chill. Like I think I need to be more like calm when I'm at the plate. If I'm all amped up, it can get
And the
really
2-2.
bad. Whereas when I'm calm, if I can just
To the right side.
relax, be
Power
calm,
back. There with plenty of time.
we're,
Inning
we're
over.
gonna be just fine.
No run.
Okay.
Welcome
Sorry,
back to
big hit for us.
Sacramento.
I
We're
thought
in the top
for
of the
just a
4th inning.
couple moments there that might be gone. I hit that really,
Ground ball
really,
left
really
side.
nicely. Oh, that's
Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
nice throw.
Bases are empty with 2 away. Brett Barrett getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
That was. How did I miss that? Look at where that ball
Swing and a
ended
ground
up.
ball
That's
up the middle, base hit.
same with that one. Another one. Okay.
The tying run
This is when like I
aboard.
hit my cycle when every pitch just starts to look
No time
easy and
wasted
you kind
here.
of get in
Timing
that
on the
zone
swing was good.
where
Able
it's
to
like
shoot the ball up the
nothing's
middle.
gonna stop
Didn't
you.
exactly square it up, but that's
That's
a
sort of the
good
zone
run.
I feel like I'm in right now. And if I can
Oh,
do
now
this
this
up
one
until the
gets away
break,
at the
maybe
plate.
we get the call up to Diamondbacks late in the season. We go with an entirely new approach. We go with a lot better stats, and we just kind of go crazy. That's what I'm hoping. Whether or not that happens, that's
Fly ball
we don't
out
know
to
yet.
left Field. Pomares on the move. There to make the catch.
So I'm gonna go 3, but
2 outs and a runner at first.
Okay.
Now the third
It's all right.
baseman.
Back in the
Sabine
outfield.
Sabals. Now here's the 0-2.
bottom of the
This
7th,
one is
runner at first.
labeled. One hops off the wall.
That's
Might be trouble
absolutely
here.
tattooed.
Headed for the plate.
That is tattooed.
Comes across to score.
Yep.
That ball and tattooed
What's the
it
situation
to the
here?
tune of
2-2 game,
111
top of the
miles
8th.
per
Okay.
hour of exit velocity.
Especially against
You
a
can get
lefty, a
lot
go-ahead
of hits
home
with
run
contact like that.
would
This
not be
next
the most
at-bat is
shocking
going to
thing.
be critical.
That's like
The Aces
maybe
with the
the
go-ahead run standing
single
at second.
easiest pitch I've ever seen.
High fly ball to right field. It's back. Makes the grab. There's
Yeah,
2 gone.
no,
For the
way
River
too
Cats,
high.
Russell Christensen
Okay.
on a line.
2
for a
out here.
base hit. Now he turns for second.
Don't let that. That's the
Here
go-ahead
comes the
run.
throw. Throw pulls him off the bat, and he's
The go-ahead run. Shoot.
Been a
Don't
tough
let
one
them.
at the plate for him lately. He
I want to at
needed
least have a
that base hit.
chance
Great job on the
at a
0-2 count.
walk-off or in this
Clearly
game. No, it's
recognized.
GG's. I think they got us. Dang it. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I didn't do enough. I was 2 for 4. I had a double and a single, but I had a chance in that other inning to do something. I did
Stepping to the
hit,
plate
like,
for
I
Reno,
played 500
Brett
baseball, though,
Barrett.
so that's fine. Okay, sit on something and just hit it
That's out the
300
corner.
yards. That's out. Inside, please. Inside pitch.
And that's a base hit.
Oh, that's such an easy pitch.
Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now.
Laser, laser, laser.
1 out and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Aces, Ben Rice.
First and second, 1 out. Yeah, no, this little calm change
Up the middle.
with my whole mood being a little more calm, I think is gonna
Runner around
pay
third. The
major
throw home. Runner
dividends.
scores, and they have the lead.
Slide.
1-0.
Yep. I think it's
Well,
just
he
like
comes
when I'm
through
calm,
clutch with
you're
the
not
RBI
chasing. I
single.
feel like when you
That
get
was
amped
big,
up, I swing
and
at
he
those
didn't
first
exactly
pitch
barrel that one
sliders
up,
and
but still
curveballs,
had
and I
enough
just
going on
flail.
that swing that he stayed through
That
it
doesn't
and
happen near
posited
as much when
center
I'm
for
playing
a
like this.
nice
This just
inning.
seems way more chill.
Rolls away a little bit.
That's in the dirt.
Here it comes. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that
Nope.
one. Here comes the 2-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the play. They limit the damage here.
No, that's all right. Lazy fly ball.
Top half, third inning, coming up to the dish for Reno. Brett
I'm actually so
Barrett.
curious what our record is. I feel like I kind of lose track because I'm just
Sharp grounder,
much
that's
more.
through for a base knock.
Yep, another one.
Runner on
See,
base
it's
to
like,
start
how
the
is
inning.
it? Sometimes it's so difficult, and then sometimes it's just BP. Sometimes it just
And
feels
next, the
like the
cleanup hitter,
easiest thing
Ben
ever
Rice.
getting hits. I just go up, and I just hit it so easily. It's like golf. Like there's certain days when you just
Deal
feel
one
like you're on
offering.
top of the world,
Hit on the
and there's
ground,
certain
might be
days you're
two.
like,
There's one.
the world
To
is
first, double
crushing
play.
down on
Nicely
you.
done.
That is.
All set for the start of this
So
inning.
that should have been
Stepping
a
to the
quad.
plate for
That
Reno,
dude wasn't even
Brett
halfway
Barrett.
through. Okay, 2 for 2, 2 singles. Average is
Swing and a miss
back up
as
in the
that one was high.
340s.
I'm sure he wanted a
That's
fastball
a
there, but you can't be
very
swinging at ones that are
overconfident
that
swing.
high. Might be time to tighten it up.
That's a ball.
Yeah, announcer, I agree with you on that. And no doubt, of course he's gonna try that again. If you swing it that once, there's a chance you're gonna swing it
And
at
the count
twice.
1-2.
Way ahead.
That one missed.
Yes.
It's a hit by
Yeah, I got
pitch,
it.
and the
Take it back.
leadoff man aboard
Nope.
to start the inning.
Thank you.
Ben Rice.
Thank
the
you.
next
I
in.
love that.
One ball. No
This
strike.
one's in the.
Like this guy's.
Here's the 1-0 off.
Oh yeah, I'm
There
gone.
goes the
That
runner.
was.
That's in for a strike. The throw
Yeah,
tagged.
no,
He's
I knew
out.
it too.
Credit to the defense for
I
getting
didn't
me
want him
out
to
in that
steal because I didn't want to
situation.
lose
The
those
catcher
points. It was a
doesn't have the strongest arm,
It was a
but they
very
still managed
clear
to catch and
situation
steal.
where he had a good like stretch.
Late
He's kind of a
swing,
short
foul ball.
pitcher, and usually they have just really good like
They are
quick
leading
moves.
off
That was
first with
way
two
too
away.
quick of a move. Oh yeah, I'm 2 for 2 though in the 6th. Runner on first.
This ball is
That is.
deep to left.
Clip this.
Gonna go.
If there's anyone still watching this video, it might be one person. If you're still watching the video, comment that you're watching in timestamp. That is the biggest home run on my 451. Look at him. He's like, I love this guy. I'm happy he's back. That was an absolute. Wow. 3 for 3 with a home run is craziness. I just want to see how far it is. I think it was like 450 or something it said.
There's not a pitching coach in the game who
And to see the
recommends that
green
young
little thing
pitchers
on
throw
this.
changeups high in the
6
zone.
Selly
Right
too.
there, you see why. That one was just
Look at
a
that.
room service pitch. Thank you very much.
Look how high that is. Just a high draw.
2 out and a runner in scoring position.
3 for
Next up
3
for the Aces,
with a home run.
Barrett.
Okay, make this the best game of your life, and then get like we're kind of sandbagging AAA. I'm
This
gonna.
one is labeled.
Oh wow, that was
is a
out
foul
too.
ball.
We're sandbagging AAA. Like we're a high overall dude, hanging out in AAA.
Hard liner.
Another one.
Should be
Oh my
extra
gosh.
bases here. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. That's a double.
Am I
Makes
a
it a
triple
4-hit
from the
game.
cycle?
And he continues this huge game, even if that one
4
did
for 4,
stay
by
in
the way.
yard.
2
What a
singles,
performance.
double, and a home
Runner
run,
at second
all in
here
one
with 2
game.
gone. Ben Rice will hit next.
Hope we're not gonna get another at bat, unless we go crazy
And the
here.
0-1
But
now. Swing lifted to
I would
left
need a
field.
triple for the
That's
cycle,
pretty
which would be
deep.
pretty cool. But yeah, this just felt
Squeezes
good.
it.
You know,
They
we've had a
limit the
lot of
damage
lows
here.
in this video. Like it's been much more. I've been much more negative about my ability than positive. I realized that I wasn't even a top 100 prospect in the system, and I think that messed with me. I'm like, I'm not even one of the best in the system. How on earth is that even possible?
Brett Barrett comes
Okay.
into this
4 for 4, 3
Brett
RBIs and a home
Barrett
run.
now at the plate.
And I'm going up against a
Slugging over
lefty, just a
600,
lazy
and usually
lefty.
You can bet that the league average is going to be in the low 400s.
Oh, that's just
Barrett
swinging
hit a homer in his
hard.
most recent
One
game.
strike.
That is swinging hard. Nope.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. 1-1 pitch fouled away.
That sound though. That was a ridiculously like hard hit ball. You can hear it just by the sound.
That one's too hot.
2-2.
Got it.
Nice.
Now two
That's a good.
bases.
That's a pitch that I'm okay not. Like I can strike out on a perfectly placed pitch like that. Yeah.
Line drive for a base
There it
hit.
is. Good hit, Brett.
Stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 on for Reno,
He keeps
Nevada.
swinging a hot bat some
Yeah, I
really
do.
good games lately. Great job to
Like this
step
could
through that and
potentially
line it the
get
other
another.
way.
Does my average
That's
disappear
the
if
kind
I
of
get called
hitter's
up? Like,
work
do
on
I get a fresh
consistently.
start
He's
as soon
putting
as?
that work.
I doubt
Lobs
it.
this one out towards right center.
Yeah.
And it's into the gap.
Like I definitely
One run
wish
comes in. Runner rounds third.
if I ever
Swing
get called up,
plate. He'll score.
like I really was hoping it would just be like a
It
fresh
looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did
just
a
something to
great job
work
to
with,
keep
where
the
I can go
hands
0 for
back
4 and be like,
swing
oh,
through the ball.
that's so
He's
funny.
rewarded
It's
with a
just my
couple of
first MLB
RBIs.
game.
A
Whereas when you're
laser
like
into the outfield.
buried in a 160 batting average,
Racing over to make the catch.
even your hits like they'll raise it like
Base is
5.
empty with 2 out. And now the
'Kay.
center fielder, Brett
Top of the fifth.
Barrett. 1 for 2.
Put a good swing on this. I'm not swinging
Barrett,
at that.
22 years old. He's been
I'm not.
unconscious at the plate, hitting better than 350 in his last 10 games.
350 since I've been here is pretty sick. Nope, not
This
swinging at
patient
that
approach
either. And I
he's
started
shown
off
is part of
horrible.
why
Like
he's
my
been so
first
hot lately.
2 or
He's
3
forcing
games
pitchers to come to
really,
areas where
really,
he can
really low.
do damage. That
Oh,
one's
wow.
spoiled, and it's now 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball? Okay. I think that was a ball.
And that one is foul. We'll try
It's
again.
labeled. Just with that was
Here
tattooed
comes the 2-2 off.
to left.
That's to third.
Awkward.
Play
Awkward.
made. That ends the inning. Your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
So back.
Great job to rob that
so
home
back.
run. If it makes it over the
I'm
wall,
so
they'd
back,
have
by the
taken
way.
the lead. That's a high
Clip it.
impact play.
Look at that. That was kind of glitchy. That looks like a guy like
2 away. The
that was a little
possible
glitchy
go-ahead
looking
run
with
at
me,
first.
but that's just how I time it up. I find if you run right at it, that can go horribly.
If he's gonna
Swinging
try to
out
steal
of my
second,
shoes.
I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
That's gonna
Swing,
fall.
high fly down the
Yeah,
right field line.
that's how you know you're.
Makes
Oh
a nice
no.
running catch.
Good job, Heather. Okay, this is setting up for a walk-off.
Digging in, Russell Christensen.
Or at least like a go-ahead run because we're going to be, I guarantee I'm up in
And
the top of the
right-hander
ninth.
deals.
Problem is there's
Hit
nobody
hard
out
on the
here.
line.
Oh, he's going to
Makes
test
the
me.
catch. Runner
Oh,
takes it
you're
second.
crazy.
The throw
You're
in.
crazy. Yeah, we'll take 2 outs though.
Applies the tag and they get
We'll take
2.
2.
Double play. Extra innings set to start.
Extra innings, see, this is what I was saying. There's going to be someone on second for me. In an RBI situation, nobody out. Scoring them might not be enough, but it's a start.
This one is labeled.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
one
that's
hopper
gonna
off the
help.
wall,
That's
shooting
gonna
extra
help a
bases.
lot.
The
See,
run
I am
scores
good
from
enough.
second.
I'm just so bizarre.
they've
I'm
got
good
the
enough to
lead
be
in
so
extra
good in
innings.
AAA.
Nobody
I'm just
out,
not good
runner
enough
in
to be
scoring position. Ben Rice getting ready to hit.
Bizarre. Bizarre,
1-2,
bizarre, bizarre.
And the delivery. In the dirt, but blocked. In the air to left.
Nope.
Brings it in with a nice running grab for Reno. Heriberto Hernandez.
Okay.
Swing and a high fly to left.
Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh, whoa. No, I was early. That doesn't even need a video review. If I win, I think I was posted. Does not need a video review.
Jack Hurley. And that's a walk.
The nice thing is, I will be responsible if we can somehow hold them. I'll be responsible for the winning run. On a super, like, that double was laced. Perfect.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Jordan.
To
That ends the
Jordan.
inning and
Okay.
limits the damage.
Let's see. 3-3.
He
Yeah,
was
they
a
won,
difference
I
maker
think.
for them in this.
Yeah, it wasn't enough. I had no hitting behind me. 2 for 5. I had a clutch double, but yeah, no hitting from anyone behind us.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brett Barrett.
Okay, top
Doing a
of the
fine
first.
job at the plate recently, averaging more than 2
That's
hits
hit
per game
well.
in the last 5.
So well.
that's the
Just
end of the
right to him, but
No score as
don't want to take away from the fact that was really
coming up
crispy
now to the bench for
contact.
Sacramento, Tom Murphy. The 0-1. And that is a base hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. Cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
That swing
One
and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Swings through it. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
Ball.
No.
Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Righty comes to the plate. Strikeout there. Out number 2. This one is labeled.
That is labeled.
And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third.
Sorry, someone.
Cross
1
the
second.
plate. Swing and a miss.
Not a good swing.
That's strike 1.
0-1.
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that.
Okay, just
If
be
the hitter's
careful
laying
because
low,
he
though,
can.
it could get
This guy's got a
interesting
pretty
later in the
lively
inning.
arm. 93 on the gun. It's 2. Like, and you can see the fastballs are what I have a
Here
lot
comes
of
the
trouble
0-2
with.
pitch. Struck out swinging.
That's
Pulled the
bad.
string.
Well, makes me feel better that we must have been against an ace, but 12-1 is not a showing. That's
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
boom. Good hit. Holy smokes.
Nice job to knock
Oh, yeah.
that one back.
We're
off
not
the
gonna
middle
come
for a base
back.
hit. That's exactly
Like,
the
I may
kind
as
of
well
approach
try and get
you
some
love
points
to
stealing.
see
It's
at this
down
level.
12-1. This is
Here's the 1-2
definition
offering.
of garbage time.
Move. Swings and flares it, and that falls for a base
Yep.
hit. 0-2 now. It
Yep.
falls in, and here comes
Look at
the
us
runner.
making a little
Here's the throw to
comeback.
the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner's
1
off
second,
the plate.
guys. I'm
Such
just clearing
a tough
space on my
location
computer.
to handle as a
This is
hitter.
breaking the third
Somehow,
wall.
he's still
To the
barreled it
fourth
up.
wall.
Fantastic work. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
This game is just so over, but we're not really letting it end.
Ground ball to
That's
first.
alright.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1.
Okay, I'm curious. Is the next
Might
thing
be time to get
the,
in an extra set.
this is the longest series of all time, but
And
Set well.
foul ball. Lipscomb over at second, 1 down.
so good.
And
That's
a base
stupidly
hit.
good.
Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run
That's
scores.
stupidly good.
1-0.
Even the announcers, sometimes the
And
announcers
here's
can
the
be your
first baseman,
first
Ben Rice.
hint. Like, the announcers are kind of talking about me getting called up. That's
Here's the 0-2
in the
pitch.
past been a bit of a hint of
In the
like
dirt.
that good
And now
things
a
are on
runner
the
in
way.
scoring position.
Because it seems to all kind of be. I'm not. It's just I remember the game that right before I got called up last
Left-handed
time.
batter waiting.
I was getting those
Out to short.
animations.
Tags the runner for
Oh
1.
wow, nice.
And no throw, batter into first easily.
That's a tough. I don't know if I completely messed that up. I took a little bit more of a step than I should have.
That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. Fouled off. He was
laced though.
We're here in the top half of the third. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him swinging.
No, just a
2 down.
brutal swing. Bring me back to
Top of the 6th inning, coming
MLB
up to
pitching,
pitch
just
for Reno,
getting
Brett Barrett.
dummied at the plate. Looking dumb at the plate.
That's
Horrible
an
swing again.
uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the
Horrible.
plate like that. Down 0-2, swings through it. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. Way outside. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. He lets a broken bat pop up to second. 1 up, 1
That's like
down.
a dangerous broken bat. That went up in
Bottom of the
a
inning,
lot of
and now
different
the DH,
pieces.
Russell Christensen. A frozen rope. Can't get there, and it's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
What am I, 1 for 3? Chance to make it a 2 for 4 game. Just choke up here. You got a lead. Choke up and hit something.
This one in the air to right.
No.
Grabs it on the run.
He had to move quick.
2 away here, nobody on. And the next batter, Jairo Pomares. Labeled on a line to center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Good job. Okay, guys. GG's. Win's a win. We were a 1 for 4 in that game. Not my finest performance. 1 for 4 with an RBI. I believe it's the futures game. This is going to be a good tell for us of like, okay, kind of what is the thought? We get a drop. What's everyone's thought of us? Are we even a future anymore? Or are we more in the past? It's a beautiful thing that I just said. But like, I think with our batting average, it's logical to believe that we're going to be in the futures game. Like, I think timestamp that. That's got to be the nicest thing in the world. Air Griffey to metal. I guarantee I could sell that for like $30K. Someone let me know what to list that for. It's not even on there right now. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Nike, there's none even for sale. I just signed a $1 billion deal with Nike. That just made my video. Oh my. Timestamp that, clip that, whatever you want. That's one of the best moments. Do your practice, do your box jumping. Every day is a good opportunity to get better. Use today. Today's no different. Every day is an opportunity to just get a little bit better at the game. Use today as just that. Yep. It's good. Yep. It's good as well. Yeah, yep. 1 second. Okay. Good jumping. Yep. Oh my. That's how you know I'm not myself. That's not me. I don't know that guy. There it is. Easy 9. Yep. Score a 10. Just missed it on the last. I had it up until the last one. That's okay. That's all right. Hey, I'll take gold training. This is what I'm curious about. Are we in this futures game? Like, where is this gonna leave us? Is this the show? Okay. That's all I have? If this is just, if that, I only have a phone call, wow. Wow. Guys, this is a little sad. I need tips. I need advice. If you guys care, please let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know camera angles. Let me know. I'm gonna stop this here. Don't let this be the end. Kill the like button. Don't give up on me. But give me some advice because I am a mess. Since being back in AAA, I've been really good. I'm proud of it. I'm sad that I'm not in the futures game. Could be because I've already made the league. I might not be a prospect because I'm already in the MLB. It's kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, you can see here, this was my MLB stats. Disgusting. It was 158 with 72 strikeouts. I just wasn't ready. AAA, 345. If we look at AAA and we kind of take everything away, AAA were the best hitter who's ever lived. AAA were unbelievable. It's when, like, it's for whatever reason, it's when I make the jump and I'm against MLB pitching. It's like everything in my brain just stops working. I'm no longer able to be on this because I don't think I've had enough at-bats because I was in the MLB for a bit. I'm stopping here. This is rock bottom. We've hit it. We've landed. We're here. What we do from here for the rest of it, that's up to you guys. I hope we can continue this series. This is one of the most defeating feelings I've had. And look at him, he's 4 for 12. Like, he's going to get opportunities. Sitting here in AAA after being called up. Don't give up. We got new cleats. We got to debut those next episode. I can't wait to honestly see those cleats. Those are fire. I think, let me know in the comments how much those are worth. But that all being said, guys, GG's.